In today's video, I'm going to show you how to calculate dates automatically in Notion. First, open Notion in your web browser and go to the workspace where you want to build this. We're going to create a simple database with a start date, an end date, and a formula that calculates the difference automatically. This is useful for tracking project timelines, deadlines, or the number of days between two dates. To begin, click Add New, or then choose Empty Database. This gives you a clean table so you can build exactly what you need without extra properties getting in the way. Once the database opens, click New Page to add your first row or item. You can give it any name you want, such as a task name, project name, or even just a number. After you type the name, you should see that new entry appear in the table. Now we need to add our first date field. In Notion, a app property is just a field or column that stores information, like text, dates, or formulas. Click Add Property. From the property types, choose Date. Then click the property name and rename it to Start Date. Renaming is important because the formula will be much easier to understand later if your columns are clearly labeled. Next, click inside the Start Date cell for your row and choose your starting date from the calendar. After you select it, you should see the date appear in that column. Now let's add the second date field. Click Add Property again. Choose Date one more time and rename this new property to End Date. This will be the second date the formula uses to calculate the result. Now click inside the Can End Date cell for your row and select an ending date. Once you do that, both date columns should now be filled in. The next step is to create the automatic calculation. Click Add Property again, but this time choose Formula. A formula property lets Notion perform calculations automatically based on the other fields in your table. In this case, it will calculate the number of days between your start date and end date. Click into the formula field and paste the formula from the video description exactly as shown. If you are calculating the number of days between the two dates, the formula should reference your start date and end date properties exactly by name. This part is very important. If the column names in your formula do not match the names in your database exactly, the formula will return an error. After you paste the formula, click outside the formula editor to apply it. You should now see the result appear automatically in the new formula column. For example, if your start date and end date are several days apart, Notion will display that number right away. If you don't see a result, check these common beginner mistakes. Make sure both date fields are filled in. Make sure the property names match the formula exactly. And make sure you selected Amapul formula as the property type, not text or number. You can also test it by changing either the start date or end date. When you update one of those dates, the formula result should update automatically. That's how you know the setup is working correctly. This approach helps you avoid manual date calculations and makes your Notion database much more useful for planning and tracking. That's it. You have successfully completed the process. Your setup should now be working correctly. If you found this tutorial helpful, feel free to check out our other tutorials. Thanks for watching.